Hey everybody, welcome to PK Light&Sound, and I am PK. As you know, we have a version 2 that has come out for the what used to be called the X-Wing kit. It's now the Event Horizon kit. My initial sets were out in a diffused white, so a very intense white light with turn signal indicators. We're actually offering now a smoked. It's close to black. Not as intense white, but impossible to see pretty much during the day. So I'm just going to go over a quick install here with you. So this is what you're going to get per side. Now keep in mind, they are marked driver side, upper and lower, passenger side, upper and lower. All right, so you want to start from inside the vehicle. Now, don't be scared. There's a lot of wires running in here because I test things constantly in and out and unplug them and leave them and add some new stuff. So what you're going to have, three wires. You're going to have your black, which is your ground, red, which is your constant running light power, green, which is your signal. Now, you're going to have your turn signal indicator plug right here. You know, for easier access, it's a quick unplug. And I've provided wire taps. Now what I usually do if I'm going to use a wire tap is I tend to use splitters, and I just kind of split the coating open just to make sure that there's a good connection on them. Don't have to apply a lot of pressure, just small little pliers, give them a little push and you'll feel them snap right in. Now one thing I do find when I'm using these T-tap kits, sometimes the spades kind of lean off to the side, so when you plug them in, it actually won't go inside the slot. So just double check, use your thumb, just make sure that they're centered before they go in. You're going to want to peel this back a little bit. You're going to have a black, blue, and a green, and looks like it's pink, or at least it could have been a pink. And you're going to use black on the ground, easy enough. Just plug her in here. Make sure that it's actually in the slot and not down the side. All right. And again, now blue is your turn signal indicator. Green is your turn signal. So again, you just want to make sure that that gets right straight in there. Plugs in, excellent. Red, your running lights. That's going to be your green and pink. Want to give that a little plug in there. You do the exact same on the other side. Nothing different there. Now again, these are going to be marked upper and lower. Pay attention to that, or you're going to end up having yourselves a little bit of a problem here. The large ones, they go on the upper. Small ones go on the lower. You're going to want to keep the upper, as you can see, they're wide off. The upper, you're going to want to just kind of put it above your headlight bar there for now. Okay. Your lower is going to go below the bar. Okay, and then just kind of slide it right through there. There we go. And that's going to put them in the right position for you. Give yourself a little bit of slack. All right. And we're just going to shut the hood here and get to work. All right. So, as you can see, I got a roll shop happening. Now, this double-sided tape that I use, you can stick an iron bar to your forehead for the rest of your life. So just be very cautious and be very meticulous when you add it on. And again, make sure that you clean the surface that you're going to stick it to with rubbing alcohol. Make sure it's clean, no dirt, no grime. It's even hard to get the backing off this stuff. So try your best. It's very difficult to pull these off once they're on. Okay. Your plug here, power plug, that is going to go in towards the center of the car. You peel this off here. Okay, and what you're going to want to do is tuck that part in behind the best you can. You're going to have to bend it a little bit there. Oops, it's already sticking. All right, there you go. Slips right in there. And what you're going to want to do, line it up. Now you got the front ledge, that's going to connect here, stick out a little bit. Back ledge sticks onto the back ledge of your brow. So you kind of get it up there. Forward. Give it a good. There you go. It's on there. And that's it. You're going to repeat for the other side. And you lower. Same idea. Wires go towards the center of the car. Jeez, this stuff is really hard to get off. This is a very gummy material, so try not to peel it off the actual light. So even if you do, you can push them back on and they'll re-stick, no problem. Just getting that edge up. A little X-Acto knife probably make your life a hell of a lot easier than I'm making it look. Wow, the install could have been done by now. Once you get that corner, you're good to go. That's what I thought. Jeez. All right, let's try the other end. Stop it there. Grab me an X-Acto. Well, with some special effects, we got an X-Acto knife and finally got the end off there. So, actually, came in too far. Yeah, actually, you know what? Gonna want to bring it out just past in the open area here. See, this is open. Gonna want to pass it through here for the bottom, not the other piece. The same thing as before. Just going to want to tuck that. Push it right down to this corner here. And in here you'll find that it is the exact size of the light between this up right here and how it fits inside. So just bring it to this corner, put it in. Again, don't break your car. Just give it a good little tug to make sure it adheres. Make sure it sits up because it's sticking on the top and the back. There you go. You got them on. So, another quick. Now be careful when you're opening it up that the wire doesn't get caught or it's going to pull this back in. Just go back in here quick. So as you can see, we've given you lots of wire. Make sure that there's lots of play. Now, what you're going to want to do is, once it's open, is when you want to run the wires. There's a couple different places that you can attach it. You can tuck it in here. There's a bar right off to the side here. It can be tie wrapped, nice and neat, right near the front. Tucks in. You just run it up in the loom. Same thing with the bottom. Just bring it up to this pipe here. Tie wrap it a couple times. Make sure all the loose wires are tie wrapped to your loom. Unlike cars that are being torn apart every day. And make sure, always make sure, when you're running wires, you give yourself lots of clearance. Don't just slam the hood, because for any reason it's not connected or anything like that, or it's hooked on something, you're going to pull it right off the lip. So just slowly bring it down. Get a friend to help you hold it. Make sure there's lots of clearance for the wires. And then make sure you set the wires, tie them all off, clip them away. So just put these up. I'll set these down quickly. All right. And there you go. And that's all for PK Light and Sound installation tips. We have got a few more products coming out, so keep your eye open for videos. And we'll talk to you soon. If you have any questions or concerns, always open. Give me a call, text me, message me, email me. Anyways, thanks again.